Hi there. So this is Aaron Goodall. I'm going to be doing my macro demonstration on protein. So from the lecture, which I think is sourced from the American College of Sports Medicine, general recommendation for protein intake per day is about 0.3 grams per pound of body weight. So for me, that would come out to about 73 grams per day. In my particular case, I like to focus on strength sports, and so if you go online and you look at the American College of Sports Medicine, you can find that they have specific recommendations for strength athletes, or at least people who, quote, want to increase muscle mass in combination with physical activity. It's recommended that a person that lifts weights regularly, which I do, or is training for running or cycling, so that would also apply, eat between 1.2 and 1.7 grams of protein per kilo, which comes out to about 0.5 or 0.8 per pound of body weight. So for me, the daily intake that I would have given my activity of protein is going to be about 105 to 168 grams of protein per day. And I'm going to be making these next two meals for my 2 shifts that I'll be at work, and I'll be there for 24 hours, and I usually don't work out during that time, so my timing of meals is going to be just based off of when is convenient and not really focused around my workouts. So next I'm going to show you how to cook the food. Okay, so I think 3 things that I'm going to make today are ground beef, rice, and some broccoli. So I've already gotten the calculations for my protein. In total, it's going to be 24 grams per serving, and I have 4 servings of ground beef right here. So that's going to be a total of 96 grams. This is going to be spread out over 2 days, and it's going to be about 58% of my recommended daily protein intake, but that includes for both days. Then the next is going to be the rice, and that's going to be a smaller percentage, 36 grams in total of protein, about 21% of my recommended daily intake. And then for broccoli, a negligible amount of a little bit less than 3%. So I have air fryer right here that I'm going to do the broccoli with. I got my rice that I'm going to do just on the stovetop, and ground beef is going to go in this pan. All right, and this is what it looks like whenever I'm done. So again, these are going to be split over the next 2 days. Probably just have one each day for lunch or dinner. One thing I didn't talk about was the saturated fat that's present. So I like to spend a little bit more money and get the extra lean ground beef. I think it tastes better, and it doesn't have as much saturated fat. In this example, I believe it was 2 grams of saturated fat per serving. And then of course there's 0 grams of trans fat. But that's my video. So thanks for watching.